Kia ora, my name's Shelby, and today we're doing a quick story on Elmyr De Hory. As with many frauds, what is true and what is fable is often difficult to ascertain. Elmyr De Hory was born in 1906, probably as Elmyr Dori Butin, and claimed that his father was a Austro-Hungarian ambassador and his mother the scion of a banking family. In reality, it seems that De Hory had a comfortable middle-class upbringing, but his parents divorced when he was 16 and he moved to Budapest, where he lived a bohemian gay life. At the age of 18, he enrolled in the Akademie Heinemann art school in Munich, Germany, to study classical painting. On his return to Hungary, he began an affair with a British journalist who turned out to be a spy. De Hory was jailed in the Carpathian Mountains and soon realized that he could improve his lot in prison by painting. He was released during the Second World War but re-imprisoned in a German concentration camp for being both a Jew and a homosexual. He was badly beaten up and one of his legs broken. Despite the disability, he managed to escape from a Berlin prison hospital. He returned to Hungary, where he discovered that his parents were dead and their estate was confiscated by Nazis. He made his way to France, where he began to earn a living by forging art. His first forgery was a Picasso, which he sold to a British friend who believed it was an original. De Hory did not copy paintings but created originals in the style of the artist and then lied about their provenance. He met Jacques Chamberlain, who became his dealer, selling De Hory's Matisses, Modigliani's and Renoir's to galleries worldwide. The two men fell out when De Hory learned that Chamberlain was ripping him off by selling the paintings for more than he had told De Hory. In 1947, De Hory visited the United States in a 3-month visa and decided to stay. In 1955, one of his Matisse forgeries was sold to the Fogg Art Museum at Harvard University, and an expert there identified it as a fake. De Hory fled to Mexico, where the police accused him of murdering a gay tourist. He returned to America, where he attempted suicide. Recovered, he began a relationship with Ferdinand Legros, who became his dealer, but like Chamberlain before him, he too was double-crossed De Hory. Bit of the aftermath. In 1962, De Hory moved to Ibiza and made up with Legros, who continued to sell his paintings, paying him a flat fee of $400 a month. In August 1968, a Spanish court convicted De Hory of being gay and mixing with criminals and sent him to prison for 2 months. He was released in October 1968 and expelled from Spain, where he returned to Spain a year later, a broken man, and he committed suicide on 11th of December 1976. You should know De Hory was a subject of a documentary by Orson Welles, F for Fake, and a biography, Fake! The story of Elmyr De Hory, the greatest art forger of our time, by Clifford Irving, who himself was a forger. Okay, this story is kind of sad, I reckon, because he was doing it out of desperation. He needed an income. His parents died, and then he was obviously facing depression. And then he got double-crossed by the people he trust. It's always the people you trust, though, eh? It's always the ones you think you can trust. I kind of feel bad for him, but that is Elmyr De Hory, and I hope you enjoyed that story. Please like and subscribe and stay safe.